As I've said in my last few videos, we're all very excited here at the South Pole to be getting our one sunrise for the year after 6 months of darkness, but I know a lot of you guys also follow Cecilia on Svalbard, the island close to the North Pole, so I'm hoping she'll duet this and show you her view right now, which is her sunset for the year. Now I know it might be a little confusing how we might be getting our sunrise for the year while she's getting her sunset, so let me show you how that works.
First, we have to start with the tilt of the Earth's axis. This tilt is currently 23.4 degrees, which is measured against the orbit of the Earth around the Sun. During a portion of the Earth's orbit, the Northern Hemisphere gets its summertime, and the North Pole is constantly in sunlight 24 hours a day. At the summer solstice, the North Pole is the most pointed toward the Sun it will ever be. Half a year later, when the Earth is on the opposite end of its orbit, the Southern Hemisphere is having its summer solstice, and the South Pole is the most pointed towards the Sun as it can get. Now, in between these points are the spring and fall equinoxes. These are the points where the North Pole and the South Pole are both pointing 90 degrees away from the Sun, and the Sun is on the horizon at both places. But this equinox only lasts for a day. If it's the spring equinox in the Northern Hemisphere, then that means the North Pole will start pointing more towards the Sun and have sun 24 hours a day. Whereas on the opposite side of Earth's orbit, the Southern Hemisphere is having its spring equinox, and the South Pole is moving towards its 24 hours of sunlight a day. Anyway, I hope this helps in visualizing exactly what's happening when I say we're getting our sunrise at the South Pole, while Cecilia near the North Pole is having her sunset.